missing out on a bargain. If you're pleased, I'm pleased.
Cereals of all descriptions, you all not find carrying on.
Anything I should know about?
I'm your man.
Have you been reading? There's a dead
At
body
least
here.
you're out of this stink, ain't you?
How nice to see you again, Mr. Dickens. Is it time for another of the Ghost Club stories?
As a matter of fact, yes. Follow me. Number 50, Berkeley Square. 4 stories high and branded, "Beware all those who enter." There have been many strange tales of this dreadful domicile. The earliest report of a haunting was said to be the spectre of a small girl who was murdered by a servant. She could be seen at the attic windows, weeping and wringing her little hands in an agony of despair. I'm eager to begin. Another legend claims the attic is haunted by the spirit of a young woman who purportedly threw herself off the windows to escape her abusive uncle. Her screaming ghost has reportedly been sighted hanging from the window ledge. This residence was briefly owned by a Mr. James Jasper, a choir master and an opium addict. His nephew Edward was betrothed to one of Mr. Jasper's pupils, the fair and delicate Rose. However, Edward disappeared under mysterious circumstances, followed by Jasper himself. Perhaps grief sent him back to the soothing arms of his narcotic mistress.
girl.
Yes, come on.
Shall we? Though this house is vacant, some say it comes alive at night with screams of terror, ringing bells, and slamming shutters. Although eerie, this phenomenon is easily produced by pneumatic tubes and valves. There are claims that a young man was caged in the attic, his only connection to the rest of the world a tiny hole in the door. A young man who was reduced to madness by this extreme isolation. The legends all seem to focus on one room in particular. A sudden draft, nothing more. My word, perhaps I shall wait here while you investigate the source of that laughter, which is not at all unsettling. Several good points.
And what have you got there, hmm?
Is something happening?
I've found a lock, but I haven't located the key.
It's here.
So this is how it works.
Impressive.
Get out of my house!
Stand back, Grant.
Good Lord.
I did it in my mind.
There was no one whose love for Rosa came near to equaling mine. It should have been enough to keep my beloved nephew away. My poor nephew.
Ah, yes!
Alas, the myth has been discredited. There was no ghost in Berkeley Square, just a wretched soul driven to murder and madness by guilt and intoxication. I think this has the makings of a rather fine novel. I wonder if I've got one left in me.
You are a courageous one. Hurry now, the race will start up soon.
There you are. Come on! Yeah! Move it! Faster! Come on! Come on! That's it. Come on! Come on! Yeah! Faster! Move it! Come on! Move it! Come on! Faster! Yeah! Move it! Come on! Come on! Faster! Yeah! Move it! Faster! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Come on!
What's she on?
Move it! Faster! Move it! Come on! Faster! Come on! Come on! Come on! Move it! Faster! Move it! Faster! Come on!
Congratulations on your victory.
That's it, girl.
Walk on, my beauty.
Onward.
There's been a spate of rather intriguing thefts about town recently.
Robberies in London are hardly supernatural events.
They look like common robberies at first, but these perpetrators have all claimed to have been under the influence of some supernatural power. I'm not so foolish as to forget that criminals will spin any yarn to avoid the law. However, these thieves all proffer the same defense. They say they were being controlled by a demon. Will you make some inquiries? One of our demon-possessed mobsmen is being held behind bars at this very moment. You may want to begin your search there.
The likes of her.
What's that man done?
Rob the pawnbrokers down the road. A demon made me do it. I can't remember much. That's what's so queer. I've never stolen anything in my life before.
Let's pretend that I believe you. Tell me who made you do it.
All I can recall is a silver watch, swinging in mid-air. It was held by someone or something. A dark presence whispering. I could only see its eyes. A demon.
I'll need to verify this with the shopkeeper.
What's going on over there?
Come on! Move it! Come on! Come on! Faster! Yeah! What can you tell me about the robbery?
There's not much to say. Most of the items did come from the same seller. Enzio Capelli, Sorcerer Supreme, a famous showman from Italy. Several weeks ago, he was forced to pawn his family heirlooms, debts. I have the address of the last person who redeemed something of his. A lovely pearl necklace. That helpful?
Not again! Stop her! Stop! Somebody stop that thief!
Patience for this. I apologise.
What's happening here? I expect. Where am I? What's happening?
You took something from a pawn shop.
It's all very hazy, but I remember something silver flashing in front of my eyes. Then I heard a sort of bell. Next thing I know, I'm here with you.
your church or something?
My only lead is this mysterious buyer.
Steady on!
Why would you want to kill me?
Clumsy fool! Oh.
Dragon's team as well.
Where to exit? Take that! Yeah! Come on! Faster! This chap might lead me to the demon.
I hope she's not doing anything I have to worry about.
That is no behavior for a lady.
Scoundrel.
Where I would hide if I were her.
What? Forgive me for repeating it.
Strange.
We should alert the police, no?
What is she doing back there?
An idiot. How could I do that to me, missus? She's a bit old for hide and seek, isn't she?
What is that strange lady doing?
Is she hiding? She
isn't it? Whatever is she doing?
Monkeys and blatances. And yet they convert the little sharpest working fellas every time.
Whatever she's doing there, I want no part of it. There, girl. Good girl. Walk on, my beauty. There, girl.
Come on, bloody Pegasus!
Hey, lady, why are you hiding?
There was an hiding over there. Butcher!
You're not welcome.
You should have him try the dragon's tea as well.
This
Looks
place
like
is
she's
full
up
of
to
them.
no good.
Just look the other way.
The women made sure their men elected him. He won't turn his back on them now.
Of course he won't, but it might.
I'll just pretend I never saw her.
Indeed.
It's settled. Consider it done.
Of course, I'll declare the killing lawful.
Everything.
That's an odd place to find a woman.
Missus will put me out on the street. Can't afford to lose another job. God help me in me bungling way. What are you doing back there, miss? Looks like she's planning to surprise her mate.
I think she's hiding.
Irritates my lungs.
How dreadful.
Hide and seek is nae a game for grown-ups, dearie.
Perhaps she's a bit jacked.
We should alert the police, no?
What's she lurking about for?
I can see what you're up to, Chewie.
Everything must go according to plan. What is that strange lady doing? Is an expert shot.
How can I do that to me, Mrs. Stupid idiot?
Is she waiting to bounce on someone? I hope your fingers fall off.
Lily's fine. Let your sweetheart know you're fascinated by them with some asparagus fur.
This lot will nick anything.
What's she doing?
Right games for wins, dear.
My condolences.
And lovely marigolds. Say farewell with cyclamens. Send a thousand messages without saying a word.
Bit too much to drink, eh, miss?
Up ya! Come on! Walk on, stupid nag!
She's gone scatterbrained. I didn't know better. I'll say she was hiding.
So many ideas. It would be impossible for him to implement them, even if he had another 20 turns.
How childish of her.
Everything must go according to plan. So, your master is an
Is she
expert.
quite... Do you think she has someone to look after her?
Have a job. God help me in me bungling ways. Looks like she's planning to surprise her maid.
You're a strange bird.
hope she's not in any real trouble.
See, isn't she? Victor!
She running from the law.
You want to give me the necklace now, don't you?
Yes, I want to give you the necklace now.
Ooh.
Mr. Enzio Capelli, I presume? So you're responsible for the theft of your own jewels?
You are very much mistaken, aren't you, my child?
Yes, I'm very much mistaken. Hold on.
You are very much mistaken. And now you are so very, very tired, aren't you?
Yes, I'm very, very tired.
Now, you're going to do a little job of work for me, aren't you?
My goodness, what foul behavior.
What's going on? Where am I?
You've been arrested for theft. How very intriguing.
I can't remember a jot of it.
Let's get you out of here. I've pulled a few strings, and they won't prosecute on account of your losing your mind. Be free, little chicken.
Hippocarpus Fegasilvus.
I didn't know you had a twin sister, Mr. Fry.
Evie Fry, sir. It's a pleasure.
Usually I would reciprocate the sentiment, Miss Fry, but today I'm afraid nothing will bring me pleasure.
What's troubling you, sir?
I am used to people challenging my ideas. In fact, I live for it, the cut and thrust of spirited debate. Lately, however, attacks against my reputation have taken a darker turn. Threats of violence against my person and against my colleagues. I do not wish anyone to be hurt because of my research.
You helped me with Starrick syrup. I am in your debt.
We help each other, sir.
My brother and I will make sure that you can continue your work in peace.
What do you know of bones?
Only a few of their names learned from books.
Perhaps it would be simpler if I just explained the situation. A few days ago, a German colleague, Dr. Schwartz, sent me a telegram. He informed me he was on his way to London to deliver a very important fossil, you see. In fact, he should arrive at Charing Cross any moment now. Would you ensure no harm comes to him?
I'll ensure Dr. Schwartz's safety and make sure you get that fossil.
Splendid! But please do be careful. Please hurry. I fear
Don't make me come over there, young lady!
bit odd, but still, this is London after all.
Terrible anxiety, and so my doctor suggested I inject mercury into my tear ducts. The little piggy has no fashion sense and needs to die. That little piggy took a swig of my pint and needs to die. All the little piggies have done awful things and need to...
What is the meaning of this?
Mr. Darwin has sent me to ensure you reach him safely, with your cargo intact. Just act naturally.
Right. So, how is your father? By which I mean my dear brother Frank, with whom I grew up, of course. Oh, splendid! Wonderful to hear. I'll do my best not to call attention to how remiss he was in forgetting to warn me about the delicate situation which brings me here today.
Up to now.
finding a needle in a haystack, this is. Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like.
Dr. Schwartz?
Never got on the train. Darwin's fate is sealed. Goodbye, assassin. I did so enjoy
I should deliver this to Mr. Darwin.
Easy go.
At last! My heart hasn't stopped pounding. You have it? Wonderful! But where is Dr. Schwartz?
I'm afraid he was intercepted, sir, in Germany. However, I have recovered the fossil.
Dear Lord. I should tell you, I was recently approached by men who sought to purchase all my research on the condition I work only for them. Obviously, I refused. Scientific knowledge cannot be bought. It belongs to everyone. Let these villains do their worst. My young friend, today's papers carry a rebuttal of Mr. Owen's slanderous and ignorant remarks about my work. However, I'm feeling quite like a fossil today. Would you be a dear and get me a copy of the newspaper?
Stop that!
Everything you need to
You saved my life.
Correct. Now tell me, why have you attacked the newsboy?
A man paid me and my mates to force newsboys to display this leaflet. Yeah, take the bloody thing and leave me alone.
Mr. Darwin will want to hear about this.
are not apes. If the circumstances were not so grave, I'd compliment the artist on the wonderful caricature. They are fools if they believe they can stop progress by printing leaflets and killing newsboys. We must find out who is behind this propaganda before more innocents are harmed. I should very much like it if you could find and remove these awful things. Perhaps you can catch one of the bill posters red-handed.
This is a waste of paper, if you ask me.
Did you think this is
Take her out! Apes? This is outrageous, I say.
Fudge me.
You're not getting it. I'll eat your eye. We have a problem. It's not
write-up of that last crime was so ingenious that Purlock Publishing tossed me quite a tidy sum. I believe this next one will do even better.
It's baffling. The room was locked. How did the murderer get in and out?
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions. I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
I'm just the housekeeper, but Mr. Casham was a dear friend. Each morning I bring him his coffee. Today his door was locked shut. My husband is the caretaker. We live downstairs. We have the keys to all the apartments, so after knocking, I became concerned and let myself in and found him like this. The lights weren't working. My husband didn't want to waste any candles, so we retired early. Mr. Cashin was a respected music critic, a very accomplished man.
I should go back and ask about this. I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
Gone just like that, eh? He lived right next door and often came home from his concerts a bit drunk and singing at the top of his lungs. Drove my wife near crazy. Cashin had an eye for the ladies, no question. I was a bit jealous of him, frankly. I was down in the cellar, fiddling with my experiments. That belongs to Mr. Golden. He's an awfully nice chap. We let him use our apartment during the day when my wife and I are out tending our shop. He likes to rehearse here where the light's better. I'm an amateur chemist. Henman let me set up a few experiments in the cellar.
Mr. Cashin is dead? I just saw him yesterday. He looked in the peak of health. If you ask me, he paid a bit too much attention to the caretaker's wife. Scandalous, really. They must have seen each other nearly every day. Last night, I was knitting in that chair. Then I felt quite sickly and opened the window to clear my head. I certainly didn't hear anything. When the lights quit working yesterday, that sweet Mr. Golden handed out candles to everyone. He's such a nice man.
It's true. I loved him. He was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
I worked very late. So did he. I only met him once or twice in the 2 years I've been living here. I was out giving a benefit recital for unemployed musicians. Several dozen people can attest to my whereabouts. I use them to create an ambience when I hold private recitals.
I should go back and ask about this. I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect. I should go back and ask about this.
Mr. Cashin's dead. Difficult to believe. He led a quiet life. Out at concerts most nights, shut up in his room writing the rest of the time. He must have been a lonely man. My wife felt sorry for him and helped him as often as she could. I'm in charge of the running and upkeep of the whole building, so I can get dirty now and then. I was just doing some work in the basement.
I forgot to put it away after I fixed Mr. Golden's music stand yesterday morning. I left it there, and he came to give it back. The gas quit working yesterday. I don't know enough to fix such things safely myself. A man from the company is going to come by tomorrow.
Ah, yes, be careful with that. It can be dangerous. It reacts badly with heat. I was down in the cellar, fiddling with my experiments. In any case, why on earth would I want to kill that old sod?
I work very late. So did he. I only met him once or twice in the 2 years I've been living. I use him to create an ambient. He destroyed an entire orchestra. All those musicians put out of work. A rancorous old man who had no talent or creativity of his own.
I suspect there was more to that mystery than meets the eye. I'm going to look into it.
Off to the clink with you. again. Thanks for your business.
Have you truly no recollection of the events that landed you in a cell?
My mind is blank, save for the glint of a silver object, the toll of a bell, and a presence of some sort.
A glint of silver and a tolling bell. Oh, hey. I must say, you look very tired.
Yes. I'm so very, very tired.
Now you're going to do a little job of work for me, aren't you?
Now I'm going to do a little job of work for you.
You've cost me a bit of money, mate. So I think it's only fair that you replenish my coffers with donations from the good people of London. You will steal money for me, won't you?
Yes. I will steal money for you.
Get away from me, you dodger!
Help! Thief!
Very good. Now, we can't have criminals like you roaming the streets. You will surrender to the police, won't you?
Yes, I will surrender to the police.
Oh, and when you do, you're going to do a silly little dance for them.
I say, you gave me a terrible fright. Muttering about a man named Ezio.
I was hypnotized by Enzio Capelli, not a demon after all. Nor Italian, for that matter.
I suspected hypnotism from the very start. You must find the villain.
While I ransack this house, aren't you?
Yes. I'm going to stand watch while you ransack this house.
We must... You are very much mistaken. Aren't you, my child?
Yes, I'm very much mistaken. Hold on.
You are very much mistaken, aren't you, my child?
Yes, I'm very much mistaken. Hold on.
Mr. Capelli. This when I'm finished.
Needs chopping. Make room for progress. We need houses for the children.
I think someone's coming after me.
Mr. Capelli says I won't remember this when I'm finished.
Huh? I should have a look. There's a trespasser there!
You are very much mistaken. Aren't you, my child?
Yes, I'm very much mistaken. Hold on.
You want to let me go, don't you? I admit it. I'm not Italian. It was just for my act. Nobody wanted to see a British hypnotist.
I don't care.
I'll give you anything you want.
I would like you to be quiet. Are you a contemporary of Dr. Elliotson?
Never heard of the man.
Mesmerism as a criminal enterprise was not a bright idea.
How dare you? I'm a hypnotist. Take it easy, I'm an old man.
You will make reparations for your crimes and liberate the innocents you've used.
Think of that. Crushed by a crate. The most hated man in London.
Can you imagine achieving such a title? One day my brilliance will bring me similar recognition.
Mr. Raymond, what are you talking about?
It's of no consequence. What's important is that this man was hated by many, but who delivered the fatal blow?
I know the man. He's hated by everyone. Surprisingly, it's not clear what killed him. I find multiple wounds. No need to send many people to jail for killing such a terrible man. What say you only arrest the single person who actually caused his death? He appears to have been stabbed with a perforating weapon, perhaps a spike of some kind. There would be bleeding and it would affect motor control right away, but death wouldn't come for another 6 minutes.
I suspect that there is at least one deadly toxin in his system.
should go back and ask about this.
He owned this site and paid us. We all hated him because he looked for any excuse to cheat us out of our wages. I didn't hate him any more or less than my mates. That's around the time I'm given a few minutes to eat something. About then I would have been buying myself an apple at the stand down the street. It's difficult to work properly. You'd have to know what you're doing to drop it at just the right moment.
Well now, I didn't ask about this.
The man's a right bastard. I hope he's smouldering in hell. I'm not a crane operator. I wouldn't know how to work that. My best chum is maimed for life, and Ashton didn't care a fig. He deserved what happened. Beyond that, I'm mum.
Eddie? Yeah, I taught him how to work the crane a few days ago.
He's my husband. Each day I bring him the household expenses just after he eats his apple. I also brought him his invitation to the knighthood ceremony, the one with the special scepter. Of course, he wasn't going to take me along. I often tie up my hair around a knitting needle. What business is it of yours?
He stopped by here every day at the exact same time. He'd buy an apple and try to cheat me out of tuppence. But then most folks do that. Yeah, that sounds right. Came by for an apple. He was here when we heard the crate hit the ground.
I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
Ashton stops in front of this pub every afternoon to check on business rumours. Something of a bastard, Ashton. Told me he had a bit of jam on the side, if you know what I mean. Wife didn't know about it. Well, the bit of jam wants out, but he won't let her. That's the sort of fellow we're speaking of. That was Ashton's doing. The man had it in for me. He paid workers to wreck my machines. Cost me a fortune. As long as he was around, I'd never prosper. As a matter of fact, I do carry a revolver at all times. It can be a dangerous neighborhood for a wealthy fella such as myself. This proves nothing.
Well now, I didn't ask about this.
He's been coming to me for years. He arrives precisely at 1 o'clock and leaves 2 minutes later. He takes a bluish medication every day and prefers that I administer it. Mary is a trusted assistant. As far as I know, she's completely above board. Today, she swept the shop and prepared some medications. She also fetched herself an apple from the apple stand. This really is none of your business. He came to me for his blue medication. I gave him blue medication.
I see him here every day. He can be unpleasant, but I don't really know him. I'm not that clever with poisons. Girl who works at the pharmacy? Yeah, she slipped me an extra threepence. She had a special app just for Mr. Ashton. I gave him that one when he come by. Mr. Ashton did look strange-like, eyes all yellowish, and then he turned pale after he bit into the apple. Almost green, really. I see him here every... Quite right. I asked the apple seller to give him a special apple. Is that a crime? He was a horrid man. That's all I have to say.
Very well. I found out about his dalliance with that girl from the pharmacy. It's not the first. Divorce is all but impossible given his influence with the clergy. I'll be the toast of the town.
A very unpleasant fellow. But what was that business about a knighthood ceremony?
Up to the clink with you!
In any case, Mr. Raymond will have a story for Purlock Publishing.
Thank goodness you're here. Impossible as it may sound, Spring-Heeled Jack has returned. We need to do something before the unthinkable happens.
He did say that we'd not seen the last of the spring-heeled villain.
There may be more to this than we originally thought.
Get away from me, you monster!
Stop!
You'll have to do better than that! I am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night. I am the Terror of London. I am a ghost, performing the feats of a devil upon the air. Long have I stalked the streets of London. No one is safe from my beastly claws. I am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night. I'm a ghost, performing the feats of a devil upon the air. Ghost, performing the feats of a devil upon the air. Long have I stalked the streets of London. I am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night. I am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night. I am the Terror of London.
Thanks to you, the Ghost Club's reputation has grown tremendously. We are a beacon of reason in a world beguiled by superstition.
But I believe we have encountered one genuine spirit.
Can you be certain? That's the question. One might surmise that the spirits that haunt us are simply our deepest fears, manifested as apparitions.
Shame. I've always wanted to see a ghost or a goblin.
I propose a toast to the Ghost Club and the virtuous twins that have aided it, Miss Evie and Mr. Jacob. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey! Someone help! Some trap found something down there. Looks like foul play.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
I heard a splash, and right quick pulled this bloke out of the shallows, dead as a mackerel.
I live there now, if you can call it living. I lost my job, didn't I? No need for the likes of me when a machine can do the work. A nice warm coat like that on a dead man? What do you expect? I snatched it before somebody else came along to nick it. Like you.
I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
The midnight train? That must be the 616. Stops in the station down the road. If you hurry, it might still be there.
You better hurry. It's leaving right now.
Nothing unusual at all. I had a drink with some gents and then retired to my sleeper. The rich fella, I did talk with him. Very charming. But a single woman has to be careful, you know. Did something happen to him?
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
Oh, all right. I flirt with rich blokes and the barman slips them a Mickey. I take them back to my sleeper and they nod off before I have to do anything shameful. They wake up thinking they had a night of fun and had me a few quid. That's what happened with Mr. Killian, but he was gone when I come back from looking for the man who left the note.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
Someone slipped a note under my sleeper door a few minutes before midnight. It said I should come to the dining car. I went, but only Ryan and Wolf's man were there, and they were both drunk.
Mr. Wolf had a few with Mr. Killian. Then the young lady invited herself over to have a glass with them. Mr. Wolf bought him drink after drink. Then they got angry. But the young lady come over, and it's obvious that Mr. Killian was interested in a rendezvous, like. Around about 11:30, Killian and her left together. Mr. Wolf became terribly tired, even though he'd only had one drink. He toddled off to bed well before midnight. I stayed in the dining car for a few drinks with the barman.
I had drinks in the dining car with Killian. We had business dealings in the past. It was a pleasant surprise to discover him on this train. I felt unusually tired and came back here to get some sleep. I suppose there were some disagreements, but there always are when a great deal of money is involved. You You mean the young lady? She and Killian hit it off famously. Embarrassing, really. Sam, he's a trusted valet. He's terrifically strong, which makes him useful in many situations.
I've been Mr. Wolf's valet for going on several years. He's frail and needs a man like me to help him about.
Some noises on the roof woke me up briefly. You say someone was thrown from up there? You have to be a very strong fella to drag someone up onto the roof. Vivian had another of her dupes in her compartment by then. After that, I remember people going past me from time to time if I was half asleep. Killian was on this train. Cool. I used to work in his foundry. I've never even seen him. None of us workers ever knew what he looked like. That one. Clever little mix. She and the bomb had got a little scam going. I think everyone on the staff knows about it.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
It was a typical evening. As far as I knew, nothing unusual happened until you came aboard with this story of a murder. I was tidying up in the passenger car. Around midnight, Vivian ran through. She thought someone was looking for her. Just another wealthy passenger. They're all pretty much the same. She rides the train often. She's very friendly with the other passengers.
I suppose. I felt uneasy.
Mr. Wolf bought him drink after. I've been Mr. Wolf.
Sam, he's a trusted.
I should go back
Nothing
and ask
unusual
about
at all. The rich fella. Well,
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
someone slipped.
You mean the young lady? She and Killian.
Good thing what Killian. Vivian had another of her dupes in her compartment by then. After that, I remember people going past me from time to time, but I was half... That one. Clever little...
Nothing unusual. She's a frequent passenger, that one. Hangs about with... Yeah, I help Vivian fleet.
I should go back and ask about this.
It was a typical evening. As far as I knew, nothing unusual. I was tidying up. Just another wealthy passenger. She rides the train often. She's very...
Peter, nice bloke. Came here after being sacked from a foundry a few months ago. Tell you, he looked white as a ghost after he served the businessman. Oh, well, it's a noisy train. Plenty of passengers have trouble getting to sleep, so I keep a sedative here behind the bar, yeah?
Peter works with me at the foundry. He's a very strong bloke. I got my arm mangled in one of the damn machines they put in. Then Killian sacked the old crew. Peter, he helped me get hired as train staff.
I may help Vivian fleece the odd duck, but I'm no murderer.
I've a mangled arm. How am I going to have to drug me?
I had hoped to get him drunk enough that he would miss his meeting, but then the woman spirited him away and I was too tired to do anything about it.
I was in the dining car.
I gave him what he deserved. The man was heartless.
I believe something larger is afoot. A lot of murderous anger concerning industrialists. Might be something to look into.
Up to the click with you.
Yes, well, we must meet up again. I shall write. Yes, well, we must meet up again. I shall write.
Seems a letter has come for Jacob.